curves. Here with curves we can make a great deal of things, but in polygon modeling, curves are invaluable. With two curves connected together, you can form a polygonal object. So I can go in here and surface aloft these two together and choose curves, quads, polygons, and a count. And if I say a count of 200, I'll have a smooth transition between these two. But it might be pretty high. So what I want to do here is undo that so I can still have the curve selected and then kind of fiddle around with the whole idea of maybe just 20, and then I got a basic shape. It's very easy to produce very hard to conquer surfaces right off the bat with curves. So if I was to have like a surface that needs to go from here to here, that would be a hard thing to pull off, making it very easy to produce armor with curves. But here's some other things. Let's go into a front view and take a curve. And what I'm going to do here is sketch out. I'm going to hold X on the keyboard to snap the curve right there. And I'm going to start out by going just like this. And what I'm going to do is build a small outline of a bottle. And you have to kind of think of what the profile would look like on a bottle. And we're talking a bottle that actually has a hollow inside. If you have trouble with corners, we can always go back to right here. So I'm just going to keep that right there. And I'm going to snap this to the grid right here, but then move it up. I can do that by going into the vertice and dragging it up. Same with this one. So right here, this lone vertice, I can move around and kind of get a better representation of that. And here, I can straighten these three out by taking and scaling them this way. So now I can make a really flat bottom. Alright, so with the outline of this, what I can now do is go into Surfaces, Revolve, Square Box, and I can revolve it around the y-axis. Choose polygons, quads, count, and I'm going to use a count of like 300 maybe, and apply it and see what kind of shape I get out of it. So here in the perspective view, I have this little bottle, and it looks a little low profile for me, so I want to just take it and up that count to about maybe 1,000. There we go. And if you hit 3 on the keyboard, you can see what it looked like smooth. So what I do like to do is go up here and kind of edit this around. So I can highlight the vertices on the curve, and I can start manipulating these after the fact. Just like that. And I can really tailor out this bottle. There we go. Very nice. Now, if I don't like it, what I could do is, now that I have the profile correct, I can start worrying about polygon counts here. So maybe a 500 polygon count with 3 would look better, because then I can use the polygons smooth feature. And there we go. That looks a lot nicer. Alright, so that is producing a bottle and using curves with the revolve feature. Please move on to the next video.